Hey, what is going on, guys? Crow of Murder 15 here with a new episode of Convlog. I know that it has been a hot minute since I have done the last episode of this, but life has just been a bit hectic, and I'm just now kind of getting around to doing this, so... I'm also doing another audio because I have been kind of under the weather today, specifically earlier this morning, so I'm not exactly looking my best, but then again, when do I? Just kidding. But I decided, let's go ahead and just do another audio, so that way, you know, I can go ahead and get an episode and give you guys some updates of what the crap is going on, since it's been roughly a month since the last episode of Convlog. So let's go ahead and dive right into it with some Game Bros news. So we've been continuing Zooter. We actually got a lot of episodes recorded last weekend when Ray was up. Undead Strife was with us for a little bit, but he peaced out before we actually got some episodes recorded because he was with us during the Borderlands 3 live stream, which we hope you guys enjoyed. And I want to give a special thanks to DX Kramer and Undead Strife for joining us for that live stream. We had a lot of fun with it, and hopefully sometime, maybe, I don't know, maybe this weekend or something, maybe we'll get another live stream going, but who knows. I want to do another one sometime really soon, but I'm not exactly sure what I want to play yet. But anyway, guys, so we got Zooter going on right now. We still have quite a few episodes to finish that series out, so that will probably be resuming soon. Excuse me. After October, because coming up is going to be our Halloween month that we do every single year. And this year, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys in on what we're doing. We are going to be playing Call of Cthulhu. This game was actually suggested to us by our very own Ryoko Drakina. She took a look at it and was like, this looks really fun. Now, unfortunately, due to her personal life and stuff that's going on, she's not going to be a part of the recording process and stuff, and we're not sure exactly. Also, because I've gotten a couple of questions of, hey, when's Ryoko coming back? And we're not sure. We're not letting her go or anything like that as far as, her not being able to record and stuff. We just realized there's a lot of stuff going on in her personal life, but, she's still giving her input on what to do for the show and everything like that behind the scenes when she can, so that's where that's going to stand, and that's our decision. So she still is cast, so in case y'all were curious, and I did get a couple of people asking me that. But anyway, yeah, we're going to be recording Call of Cthulhu really, really soon, and I'm really excited about it. I personally have not played it. I have been keeping myself in the dark to keep the mystery of it, kind of like how we did Layers of Fear and Ebe last year. I wanted to go in fresh and be really surprised by the games. So we're doing the same thing for Call of Cthulhu this year, and I'm really excited about it. Undead Strife has actually played it and has told me it's a really good game, so that has me amped up even more. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to beat the game during our playthrough, but we're going to try to get as far as we can, because looking at it, I realize that it is a longer game, but we'll just see how it goes. Anyway, guys, that about does it for Game Bros news. So going into con news, we are actually about 2 weeks away from Tsubasa Con, and I'm really excited because we have our Who's Line panels up and going. They are ready to go. We actually have one more meeting that we're going to try to talk about all of the ideas. We technically have everything ready for the panels, but we just want to make sure everything is finalized. So in case you guys have missed it, here is the schedule for the Who's Line panels. So on Friday from, it looks like 9 to 11 p.m. is going to be Whose Line is Anime 18 Plus in Sub-Main, which is room 212, 213, and 214. And that'll be, once again, on Friday, October 11th from 9 to 11. Then we have our PG-13 version of Whose Line is Anime on Saturday, October 12th, in the same room that we had we're going to have the 18 plus, and it is going to be from, sorry, they got these in Army times, and I suck at doing Army times, so let me see, from 4 to 6, for the PG-13 one. And then on Sunday, we are going to be having a Q&A session for the Who's Line cast in, it says Mini Main, but we're not sure because there was a second email that was sent that I accidentally deleted. But that one is going to be on Sunday, October 13th from 11 a.m. to noon. I'll get some more details on that soon, but if you're curious about any of the scheduling, there is actually an app that you can use called, I don't know how you pronounce this, it's Grenadine, I think is how you say it. But anyway, if you go there, if you go to that app and you type in, I think it's Tsubasa Con 2019, something like that. I'll have to double check the code. I'll make sure to put this in the description below for you guys just to make sure. You will actually get full access to the complete schedule of what is going on during Tsubasa Con this year. And you'll be able to get the actual times, the room placements, all that good stuff. So if anything that I said happens to get changed, that is the best place to check for any rearranging or anything that got missaid, or if the information got a little conflicted. But that is where you should go to check the full schedule of Tsubasa Con. And for those, if you have not been paying attention, Tsubasa Con is going to be at the Charleston Coliseum this year. I'm really excited because it's closer to where I live, and I've seen pictures. I haven't actually been inside, but I've seen pictures of the new renovations that the once Civic Center, now upgraded to the Coliseum, has made, and it looks amazing. So I'm really excited. But yeah, guys, Tsubasa Con, 2 weeks, October 11th through the 13th. 10th through the 13th. Yeah, one more day, one more. That's what we always chant anyway. So, but yeah, Tsubasa Con, October 11th through the 13th, Charleston Coliseum. Tickets are still on sale, and you can get tickets at the door. Check it out. Fun stuff. So anyway, guys, going from that to personal news, I've been really busy. That's honestly why you haven't gotten an episode of Convlog in a while, because I've been busy with school, I've been busy with personal life. It's been crazy, because I've been finishing up my last semester, and also interning, which I am actually interning at the school itself. So it's been fun. It's been busy, but it's been really rewarding too, because the way I'm interning is actually helping out fellow communication students with projects and stuff, and helping out the communications department, which honestly everybody that's been in this department has been such a big help since I first transferred and decided to go into communications. So kind of being able to give back at least a little bit to the department that has helped me so much during my transfer, it really means a lot. And being able to help new students with their projects, as far as news pieces for advanced TV, or editing, or learning how to do voiceovers for their news pieces. I don't know, just sitting down and being able to share my knowledge that I've learned over the years from all the classes that I've taken to a new generation has been really cool. Now, it's not saying that I'm taking the place of a teacher, saying that we've got Seth interning here, so we don't have to do our job teaching these students. No, that's not the case. My job is essentially, it's kind of like a teacher's aide, where if a student is needing help on a project or something, I'm there to help guide them and, say, okay, you could try doing this better, or, oh yeah, that looks good, keep that up, that kind of stuff. And I don't know, like I said, it feels very rewarding, and I really, really enjoy it. But anyway, guys, going on with some more personal news and just information. I know I said this about a month ago. I am still working on that top 10 countdown that I've been promising you guys for the longest time, and I'm going to try, keyword try, to get it done by this weekend. I've still been working on the script, and honestly, it's just been, I really haven't felt motivated to finish it. And it's not a lack of I don't want to do it, or something's keeping me from doing it. It's just, I just have been lazy and not wanted to really work on it. And I've said this like a long time ago in previous comm vlogs, is just, you know, I want to kind of do, you know, a certain amount of countdowns per year and everything, but it's kind of one of those, it happens when it happens. And I know that the top 10 countdowns kind of kick-started people watching my videos more and watching the channel more, but the main focus kind of is the Let's Play show Game Bros now. So that's kind of my top priority as far as the channel goes, is making sure episodes of that are up rather than the top 10 countdowns, and top 10 countdowns are just kind of sprinkled in whenever I decide to do them. That being said, though, I will try to finish the script. I don't know, I've just kind of, like I said, had a little bit of loss of motivation to kind of get it typed up and everything. Because like I said, I have the list, I'm just working on the script right now, and I guess I'm not sure what jokes to use as far as certain sections or what exactly to talk about, because it is kind of a controversial top 10, which is, I think I've told you guys already, but I'm not sure. If I haven't, I'm sorry. Or if I have, I'm sorry also. But it's going to be top 10 overrated games. And the way I'm doing it is, of course, the rules being, you know, I've had to have played the game, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to say this now, and I'm going to say this in the top 10 countdown so that way people don't misjudge what I'm saying, is saying that these games are overrated on this list does not mean that I hate them or dislike them in any way. I just feel like certain aspects about these games are overhyped, and they could be really good games, and they may just not. I feel like they get too much praise, or you know, there's too much hype around the game. But like I said, hopefully I'll get that out this weekend, guys. I'm going to try to get this out for you guys, because y'all deserve it. Y'all have been waiting for it. I've literally just been lazy and had kind of lack of motivation. Maybe a little bit of a burnout, I don't know, because there was, you know, the time where I was kind of doing seasons, so to speak, of the top 10 countdowns, and after season 2, I was just really burnt out on making top 10 countdowns, and took that long hiatus of making top 10 countdowns, and then finally decided to get back into it without a schedule, so that way I didn't burn myself on it. But I don't know, I'll try to fix it up. So just to give a couple of shout outs real quick before I end today's episode, I want to let you guys know our very own Ray the Hot One, or he's better known on Twitch as Ray-sama, has started up his own Twitch account. Now, he is not branching off from Game Bros. He is not leaving, just to clear that up right now. He's just doing his own thing along with doing episodes of Game Bros. So if you want to check out his live streams, make sure to go to twitch.tv/Raysama. I'll put a link in the description below. I have actually been helping him with graphics, possibly becoming a moderator for him in the near future. It just depends on my schedule, because where he helps out with the channel so much and is a part of Game Bros, I like helping him out as too. Plus, I love working with him on this kind of stuff. Plus, there's a little bit of a project that I'm working on for his Twitch, though I'm not going to go into details because that's more of his side of things, and I don't want to give any spoilers away. But there is a cool little project I'm working on for him that I will share on this channel, though, once that is up and running, because it's something that I'm going to be doing technically for his channel, but it's going to be something that I'm going to be really proud of as well and want to share with you guys once it is completed. Though that'll be hopefully in a week or so, maybe 2. It just depends, because there's some stuff that's involved with it that I'm going to have to learn. So it's going to be kind of cool, interesting, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, that's twitch.tv/Raysama. Go check it out. His streaming schedule is actually on the page. If I remember correctly, it is Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, and then on Sundays from 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, if I remember that correctly. Ray, if I got that wrong, I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, all the information that you need is on his Twitch page, so make sure to go check it out. It's fun content. He is currently doing a Wind Waker randomizer, so make sure to go check that out. Other than that, guys, I think that's about it. I know this episode was a little lengthier than usual, but I had a lot of stuff to talk about this time, considering that I haven't uploaded an episode of Convlog in quite some time. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to take it easier the rest of the day and try to recover some, because I have been sick this morning. It has not been fun. Oh God. Anyway, guys, sorry. Oh yeah. One more announcement real quick. In the near future, and I've mentioned this before on the channel, I will be guest starring sometime soon on my buddy Keith's podcast, J-Bomb and Putty Saves the Planet. I've guest starred on there before, and I'll be guest starring again on the next episode, which actually we will be recording that next Wednesday, and then the following probably next Saturday, I want to say, is when it'll be available on podcast. So you can check it out on Anchor, Spotify, anywhere you can get podcasts, but it's called J-Bomb and Putty Saves the Planet. It's really good stuff. Check out their previous episodes, even the ones that I'm not in, because I'm only in one right now, but I'll be in two. So, but anyway, guys, I think that's about it for the shout-outs and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and hop off here and try to rest up the rest of the day. So this is Crow Murder 15 signing off.